Welcome to Lesson 19 of Saxon Course 2. Today we're going to talk about perimeter. We're going to find the perimeter of a polygon. We're going to find the length of each side of a regular polygon when its perimeter is known. Perimeter. It is the distance around a polygon, or any shape for that matter, but for today's lesson it's a polygon we're dealing with. The distance around a polygon is the perimeter of the polygon. To find the perimeter of a polygon, we add the lengths of all its sides. So we add up all the sides going around it. So in this figure of a rectangle, we see that this side here, the length is 3, or the width is 3, and the height is 2. Length and width are what they call them. So you can call them whichever you'd like. But the corresponding sides, if this is 3, how long must this side be? I think you know that that's 3 also, and this side here would then be 2. So what's the perimeter of this rectangle? Well, we just add them all together. The 3 plus the 3 is 6, plus the 2 is 8, plus 2 more is 10. Our answer is 10. That's the perimeter of that rectangle. What is the perimeter of this regular hexagon? How would you find the length all the way around this? How would you do that? If you know one side's 8 millimeters, it should be pretty easy. Count up your sides. What would you do? What would you get for your total? You should have gotten 48. There's 6 sides, and 6 times 8 is 48. So the perimeter around this hexagon is 48 millimeters. Find the perimeter around this polygon. All angles are right angles, meaning that there's nothing tricky. They're all straight, and dimensions are in feet. See if you can do this one on your own. See if you can find the missing length down here, and also I'll give you a clue. There's one right here also, right? See if you can find those two missing ones. See if you can figure out the perimeter around this. Well, hopefully you came up with 46. This one down here is going to be our 12 right here, because that's this 8 plus the 4. And then this one right here is going to be our 6, because we know that this is 11, and if this is 5, 11 minus 5 leaves 6 right here. So when we add all those up, we get 46 feet. So now think about it this way. If you don't have a picture, the perimeter of a square is 48 feet. How long is each side of the square? The most important word here is square. So if the perimeter of the square is 48 feet, how long is each side? Well, there's 4 sides to a square. So if you divide 48 by 4, you know that each side is 12 feet. So 12 feet would be your answer. Each side would be 12 feet long. Isabel wants to fence some grazing land for her sheep. She made the sketch of her pasture. How many feet of wire does she need? Well, when they're asking you how many feet of wire does she need, what are they asking you to find out? Are they asking you to find out the area of this pasture, or are they asking you to find the perimeter of this pasture? Well, if you need a fence that goes around it, obviously we're looking for perimeter. Can you find the perimeter for Isabella? Pause the video and see if you get the right answer. You should have gotten 777 feet by adding all 4 sides together. That's a pretty short and basic lesson. I hope no one struggles with that. If you do have questions, get with me tomorrow and let's answer them in class. Your tickets in the door are 4, 8, 10A, and 10B.